Tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. So good to have you on board with us, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here. Greg, you look at the marquee, and it's a lot of offensive stars here. I'm looking at the other side. Defenses better show up here if you want to walk out with a win.
Yeah, I think the burden, of course, lies on the players, particularly the players in the secondaries of both of these teams. They're going to have moments where they've got to win one-on-one, as you said, against some of the top offensive skill players in the league. But I also feel like there's a lot on the shoulders of this defensive coordinator. Can you change up coverages, change up looks, make it difficult pre- and post-snap? Not only on these wide receivers and skill players, but also on the guy with the ball in his hand, calling the shots, playing quarterback.
Now he takes off. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. First down at the 47. Willis now to throw. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Chiefs have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Yellow. 50, yellow, 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 yellow.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Check pass, check pass.
Throwing, Willis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Willis.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, they're passing.
And now he's not spiking it, it's a fake. defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by the former Florida State Seminole. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
You know, Mike, anytime you decide you're going to air it out,